end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby. Go, go, go.
Rip.
36, 36.
Check it.
Here we go on fourth down now with Brady. He hits White, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. Now that sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Brings up second and 12 at the Chiefs' 49-yard line.
Wait, set. Play, 20.
All day, baby. All day, all day, baby. All day.
Hey, check it. Buzz, buzz.
On second and 12, Brady. He'll check this one down to Michelle. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Their confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
53's Mike. Watch the out. Watch the out. Motion, motion. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, bump.
We're scoreless after 1.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Chiefs' 34-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady, he finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game.
Check 24. Check 24.
Shoot! Shoot! 80 weapons. Check it. Reload.
Shotgun now for Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Wait, set. 53.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. I'm on. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. Undercrush,
Both bandit.
And they will run it with Michelle. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity, and we finally had some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the 1st quarter before we spilled into the 2nd, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, D. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Kyle Van Noy just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Mahomes firing complete, and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes. We'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Buying time to his left. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. The Pats at the line ready to go. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice and it all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. You.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. Go Bandit.
On first down, Brady. He's got him in. Complete. It's Julian Edelman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
First and 10 at the 40-yard
General
line.
Woods.
Motion.
Brady now on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Matt LaCosse. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Brady's got his guys first and 10, and he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ballgame.
Quick the edge.
61. Matchbox lights.
Safety's creeping. Check 3. Check 3. Hey, Mike 50. Mike 50.
72.
Nowhere. Mike's 50, Mike.
Hey, roll 66.
From the gun, it's Brady.
Set the top, defense. Let's go.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Yeah, baby.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
I'm coming. Watch the edge. Check 26. Switch.
Quickstone travel.
Motion. Let's go, Mike. 50.
Let's go on. No, 66.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Check 4.
First down.
Spike 3. 218. Chop. Sugar.
I got him. On me. Mike's 50.
Hey, Charlie. Roll 50.
Brady to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
Check 6 guy. Shoot.
6-6. Pull it high.
Check 24. Hey.
Go Bandit.
Check. Mike 50. You remember me? Let's go.
Right to the edge.
The final shot before half for Brady. And the pressure gets to him again. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that, just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Mahomes dropping one to Williams here. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Mike 52, Mike 52.
They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. They go play action here on first down. Dancing to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught by Watkins. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Mahomes going to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Derek Rivers able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Now Williams. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Gain of 9 that time on the scramble, 1 yard shy of the marker, and it brings up 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the pylon, caught. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They opt to go for it, and they get it. First and he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
And Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that set up everything in the end result, the short touchdown run. You know, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there. So that's showing a little bit of faith, actually showing a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
132 fighter.
Check.
Back.
Hey, no, look, we got Mike 50, Mike 50.
Rip.
Double dog. That's the
Sugar.
Brady now on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Shit.
Ozzy. Hey, check it.
Here's a quick throw out wide to Dorsett. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs.
Showing it. Check,
Go team, spill.
Where you at? Who's that? Is that yours? Who's that?
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Wide, 80.
Bring it. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Pilot, 64, weak.
We got double up. Check. Lucky.
Check it.
Motion. Mike's 50.
72.
I got you.
Check 13. Hey, Alabama.
On 3rd down, Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
Hey, get him. You got it.
Shadow.
Check.
Regular.
Check.
Hey, Haywood. What are you hit?
They do go for it. It's Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. They'll run it with Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick them.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Slam. Chest. Kill.
Topper.
Check hot route. Hot. You go tight. You got tight.
Alpha.
Hey, switch gears. Switch.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Following the penalty, Michelle. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. That was huge after being behind the chains on first down to make this second very manageable.
Yeah, how much pride do you have in an offense on first down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on second down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, staying ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
Check Mike 50. Mike is a 50.
80 weapon.
Hey, let's get in them holes. Check the backer. Check the backer. No.
Gold 50.
Check 99. Check 99.
Hey, 66.
Run.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Darren Lee there to get him down.
He's checking. Crash.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
50's the mic. Hey. Jam. Watch Swiss.
Alert.
Check. Fresno.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
49, check 49. Watch out.
72.
Check 50. Slam.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
There we go.
Alpha.
Mike 50. Hey, watch the ball.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Chris Jones in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. He's got Sanu. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years, our team seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Alert flare. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Hey, alert 3. SOS. Alert. SOS.
Regular.
Michelle going to try again. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. This is 3rd and goal, this Chiefs defense. They're giving it all they got.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball, defense. Switch it. Come on, switch it. 53's the mic. 53. Check.
You draw quarters.
Go. Check 31. Check. Kill.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 4th down now after a loss of 2. First things first here, they got to pick up the first down.
And remember, it is 4th down, so they've got to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Hey, goal 66.
Here we go with Michelle. He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 5-yard line.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And, of course, this is a win they're going to hang their hat on. They go on the road and defeat the defending Super Bowl champs.
Partner, they came, they saw, they conquered.
They conquered.
But before all that happened with the conquering part, they believed. They thought it all week. It was evident when we talked to them before the ball game that they thought they could get this done, and they knew exactly how, had a plan, formulated it, and then executed it. That's a big-time win to take down the defending Super Bowl champs.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the New England Patriots. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And the Cowboys are able to recover.
Let's go, baby. Come on, D. Slam, slam, slam. Under 10, under 10, 10. Bang, 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 bang.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Watch the run, watch the run. Check 52's the mic. Check. You ain't got nothing. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52.
From the 45 on second down, Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. And Jason Garrett's going to leave the offense on the field. They're going to go for it here on fourth.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Fourth down, Prescott. That's to his running back, complete. He's got the first down here inside the 30 and down to the 28-yard line. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
36.
Now Prescott. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Kyle Van Noy. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Double up, double up. Check, 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 check.
Now the ball comes loose, but I believe a Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
Hey, kill. 47. 26.
On third down, it's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup, 29 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Ozzie! Hey, box truck.
25 to Mike. We're going 25 to Mike. Watch two.
Hey, 66.
Watch QB drop.
Shadow.
Shotgun now for Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
Check motion.
Hey, Alabama.
Hey, 25.
Bravo.
25 to Mike. Hey, get in the weight room. Hey, 24.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. And now it's 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver. Hey,
61. Matchbox lights.
Hey, I'm coming after you. Shift.
Check it.
Throwing again. Brady. He's got White here. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35.
And a Patriot first down.
Watch Richmond travel.
Alert 3.
Alert!
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Caught by the tight end Watson.
Let's get off the field, D.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Wait, 20.
25 to Mike. Hey, me and you all day. I'm coming after you. Undercrunch. Safe. Tight dog. Check 43. Check. Crunch. Hey, watch the edge. Pick the edge.
Hey, check it.
Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check three.
Rip.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Brady, a quick throw out to Edelman. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. From 13 yards out, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Check four, check four.
And he'll get in, and they take an 8-7 lead. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up second and 7 at the 22-yard line.
50. Here we go. 52's the mic.
Check pass, check pass.
Hey, check 24, check 26.
On second down, it's Pollard. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's third down now.
Here we go. Gun. Watch the twist. Hey, kill. 52's the mic.
Third and long for Prescott. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A very solid gain of 27.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
You can't block me. We're going to 53. Watch the whip. Why? Get wide.
New Mike 52, Mike 52. Don't let him breathe.
A first down carry by Elliott. The safety, Patrick Chung, is the one who makes the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Go, get out there. Check 52's the mic.
2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7, our score.
65.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Now Elliott. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Patriots' 31-yard line.
Hey, here we go. 180. Mike 54. Then we're going to 53. 26.
On second down, Pollard. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Elliott a first down and more. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Are you looking forward?
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
The Patriots take
Let's go.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Goal 50. Hey, zoom.
Hey, 25's the mic. We're going 25's the mic. Let's go, D. Big C.
On first down, Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35.
They'll take over first down and goal at the 6-yard line.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Patriots' 2-yard line.
One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on second and goal.
Oh, yeah, and here we go.
He'll get it up the middle, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it 21-8. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Switch, switch. Shift. Check the backer, check the backer.
And an alley to run. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
72.
Complete to Dorsett. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A huge play there on the screen pass. 56 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10.
Check 99. Check 99. Check 66.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And he'll get this down only to the 18. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
You got it. You got it.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Cowboys' 18-yard line.
Hey, 25 to Mike. We go 25 to Mike.
I got him.
Watch twist. Check. Fresno. Watch twist. Twist. Big edge.
Sugar. 49. Check 49.
Watch out.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Wait, 20.
25 to Mike. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
Check 50.
Wise motion. Slam. Kill.
On 3rd down, Michelle. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Brady going to go on 4th down. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Flare. Watch the motion. Hey, 25's the mic. We're going 25's the mic.
You won't. Let's go. Wait for the end.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 21-15 game.
Makes the score Cowboys 21.
Well, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Steven Gostkowski to kick off for New England.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Take on Austin at the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Check 31. Check. Kill.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And the Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. But that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
Don't be scared of it. Shift.
Slam. Under 10.
10th carry now for Elliott. And an alley to run. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
We're going to 54. Bang. Under. Watch that.
This is Elliott. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
Kill, turn up. Kill. Motion to backfield. Motion to the backfield.
Pollard going to try the right side. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
25, check 25, check 25.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
Here's Pollard again. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game. The 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we don't like the 48 right now. Let's go. Hey, orbit. 48. Cover.
Brady now on 1st down. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. On 1st down, Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
He's getting some penetration. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Check. Recon, 132 fighter.
Patsy.
Hey, check it.
Mike.
When he hits.
Brady. And he's going to go down again. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that will be incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see them go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Tighten up. Twist. Watch the twist.
Hey, 66.
Alert 3.
Check it, reload. Hey, exit.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Randy Gregory. And it would appear the Cowboys are going to win this football game.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Get out here. That's how we do it.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. It's away, and it's a high kick here, but not high enough to hit the scoreboard here in Dallas. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Under crunch. Hey, 66.
Brady will try again on second down. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. Third down. Tried to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
I'm scared.
From the gun, it's Brady. Slant route, caught by Edelman. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Mike 55, Mike 55. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Ringo.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And able to find Dorsett. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. One final try now for Brady. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pick